Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome to virtual iTie Tuesday. Okay, so my original plan was to teach you guys how to tie your shoes at the school. I came up with really cool learning devices that some parents might want to take note of. For those of us who are still just getting used to using our pinchers, we have some nice big bold laces, easy to work with a companion for the professional. All right, and we also have, this is actually a resource that your family's going to be able to use. Attached to this video at the bottom, there's going to be a couple of pictures so that you can make your very own iTie Tuesday never-ending sheet of instructions. Look at that. That's taller than most people I know. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to teach you how to tie your shoes in 8 simple steps. Probably make some other videos about how to do it quicker and easier, but for right now, we're practicing. Now, first and most important thing you need to know about tying your shoes. Do you know what it is? Wear socks. If you don't wear socks, you can never do that again. Even I had a little wrinkle. Maybe I missed a day. Anyway, wear socks. Otherwise, stinky. Now this brings us up to the first hand position. I want to teach you guys the stinky pinch. Pick one of your 2 arms. Doesn't matter which one. And make it the stinky pinch. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to be holding it in front of your shoe. Well, let me show you from another angle. So what you have to be able to do is use your pincher like this. See how my wrist is bent so that my fingers, the tops of my fingers are facing towards me? That's going to help me later on when I try to do some lacing. All right, let's jump back. Now, the other hand has a double job, okay? This guy's the pinch, stinky shoes, wear your socks. This guy is a pinch push. Pinch push. So I got this really cool technique. So all you have to be able to do is be able to take your fingers, okay? Pinch something, and you also have to be able to push. See how my thumb slides forward and it's like it's pushing through? Woo! All right, so this is what we're doing. First of all, to tie your shoes have to be untied. I know, it's amazing. How do I think of this stuff? Okay, so shoes have to be untied. When you first put your shoes on your feet, they got to be a little loose so you can get your foot in and out so you can get out in time for recess, right? Okay, so once you put on your shoes, you got to make sure that they're snug, okay? Step 1, really simple, snug, okay? So we're going to pull on our shoe and pull it snug. So we go like this. And it tightens the laces a little bit. Not too tight. Don't cut off the circulation. Don't become Johnny Two-Toes because you cut off the circulation to your foot. And, what a havoc. Anyway, so what you want to do is you want to pull it so it's snug. Nice. Comfortable, like as snug as a bug in a rug. Okay. Step 2. Got to crisscross. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to crisscross. But one ducks. Quack. So it's going to go right underneath. See how my orange lace is going underneath the purple lace connection. Now we're going to pull it down tight. Bing. Guess what we got, guys? We got our first knot. Okay. Now it's time for these pinchers to get into their special jobs. Okay? So first of all, we're going to use the PU stinky pincher arm. And we're going to make a loop. And we're going to pinch it like this. Now, as you can see from this angle, my hand is showing it like this. Now, let me show you from the other angle. See right there. So see how my thumb and everything's all nicely lined up? So now I'm going to take my other lace and I'm going to trace around the outside of my pincher, stinky finger hand. Okay? Just going to use this pincher and I'm just going to trace around. Let me show it to you from the other angle. We take it from here. And we just go right around. Nice, big, obvious. Okay, I'll slide back around to this angle. Because this is where all the action's at. Okay, so now we have our pincher. We got our stinky pincher. And our pinch pusher. So you see how the lace comes across this finger here. Right? This is when the pinch pusher gets his name. You pinch the lace. You push it towards that finger. You push it right through. Making 2 hoops. Then we're going to pull them in tight. Guess what, guys? We tied our shoes. We can go running. I'll show you guys how to do a double knot later on. but just so you guys all got it, what we're going to do is go through it really quick. Are you ready? First step is to make them snug. Then we got to crisscross and have one duck. So we crisscrossed and we had one duck. Boom. Now, at this point, step 3, keep snug, okay? So we got to make sure that my foot's not too tight, right? We don't want to be Johnny Two-Toes. We already talked about that guy. All right. So then we're going to go around to make a loop, right? That's when we use our stinky pincher. Right there, our stinky pincher is making a loop. See this thing here? That's called, makes a hoop. Now, this is why I got confused. Step 5 is loop the hoop. So that was that step I showed you guys where I went way around the rest of my hand so that my fingers were open. Can I show you from the other angle again? So I looped the hoop like that. Okay? And then we're going to jump over here. Push under and make a hoop. Okay, so this is where we have to use our pincher pusher. All right, so we're going to pinch and we're going to push it right against that other finger. Push it right through, right? So that hand lets go. Now the pincher, the stinky pincher, he's got to pinch again, right? So he's pinching again. All right, so then we move on to pinch and pull 2 hoops, right? So first of all, we had the loop. Okay, so now we got, ready? We got 2 hoops, 1 hoop, second hoop, boom. See that? That knot? It's perfect. And then make sure it's snug.